Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Sky 35 Cards, where today we're going to do a little something different. No pickups, no PSA submissions, nothing like that. We're going to go over my display of autos, mems, mostly Met stuff, a few PC as well. So let's take a look and see what I got. Well, this is going to be mostly Mets stuff. You know, I'm a Mets fan, Gary Carter fan, everybody, but my autos start with these helmets in the back. I like large pictures too, but that's a Howard Johnson, Darryl Strawberry there, Mookie Betts. And then that's just a David Wright photo in the back that I got from Topps.com. I'm a huge David Wright fan, which you're going to see once we go down here. So these are mems in the back. And then in the front are my autos that I have. I got 3 there. I really like that. And for a Don Ross, that one's probably pretty nice too. That blue one probably don't come up too well on camera, but that's a real nice one. I've shown that off before. Some more autos, 3 more, and I have an awesome one I just got in the mail, which I'm going to show off in a future video. And that's all mems in the back of him. And we'll continue on. And this is just a what they call cube shelving that you get from any department store, Walmart's, anything like that. We had a store go out of business and I picked up quite a few. They had them really cheap. These are Noah Syndergaard's. Love Thor. Hope they pay him to stick around. I hope he recovers from his surgery. But quite a few of his autos. His autos I could pick up pretty cheap, so I do have a 101, and then I have a couple of 101 mems, one back here in the back, and then I really love gold and silver autos. I pick those up when I can. And then here is DeGrom. Got quite a few DeGrom autos. Really like the red heritage. And you could tell a DeGrom autograph. He's pretty much done it the same way over the years, which is appreciative for people that collect them. So when you get in-persons or TTM ones, you pretty know what you're looking at. Then we'll go down here to some of the older fellas. Show off the Kevin Mitchell. He was one of my favorite Mets back in the day. Darryl Strawberry, Piazza. I love getting him with the Met stuff. Then we'll go over to some more from that era. In the 80s, early 90s. Keith Hernandez. Love Keith Hernandez. Hojo. He was definitely one of my favorites. Darling. You gotta have, if you got Keith Hernandez, you gotta have Ron Darling complete the player out of the announcers. Dykstra, love some nails back in the day. You get over to back to modern players. My Pete Alonso's, which I've shown off. Beatty and Wolf. I said it backwards. There's Beatty, and then my McNeil, Wolf, and then more McNeils, who I really think highly of. And then Conforto. His rookie year, that when they went to the World Series, really like him. So I got quite a few Confortos. And he is that's an interesting auto to pick up, because some of them can run pricey and then some of them are cheap. And there's really no rhyme or reason in the type of card. Mats. Andres Jimenez, who's a prospect in the back there. Then Ahmad Rosario. I couldn't stop pulling him out of packs. And then some of these relic cards and patches, they were cheap, so why not pick them up? Brandon Nemo. Seth Lugo in the back there. Dominic Smith. Cespedes. Ronnie Morano, something like that, is a prospect. Probably their best one that they have right now. Outside of Beatty, who was their first pick this year. Thomas Nito, another cheap one, and I couldn't stop getting him one year. Then we're going to go over to my PCs. Well, our favorite teams is Cowboys. For football, I don't pick up too much football. I do like some Sean Lee. I have an autographed uniform jersey of him as well. I like to get some more Cowboys. I have quite a few helmets signed by them. They're not going to be shown today, but I do have a helmet display with the Cowboys. Love caps. Back up a little bit. Alex Ovechkin, Carlson, like John Carlson. Oshie, that's my dad's favorite player. Wilson, I like him as well. And then these are some of my favorite baseball players outside of Mets. Zimmerman, he went to University of Virginia. Mike Trout, of course. How do you not like him? Chipper Jones. I have always been a Chipper fan. Markakis, Rod Carew, Mancini back there. Buster Posey. No autos, just memes of him. Dansby Swanson. I liked him. Watching him play for Vanderbilt when they're still a dominant team, but when they were playing in the World Series, College World Series against Virginia, 2 years. Ozzie Smith, Robles in the back. Scherzer. I do have a Scherzer auto. It's just graded, and it's in another display cabinet. I have some Crooks back here in the back. They were TTMs. He married my uncle's wife's sister, I believe, married into his family somehow. And got a TTM through that. Brooks Robinson, that was an in-person when I was a kid. Trey Turner. I like Trey Turner. Ichiro, 1 of 1. Hank Aaron, 1 of 5. And a Lindor, piece of his cleat. And then over here are just Virginia players. All autographed Virginia players. It's kind of dark. I have backlighting. I just haven't done it yet for this. Verlander. I don't have a Verlander auto yet. And he played at a Virginia college, and he's from Virginia. So that's why I collect him. So there you have it. That is how I display my autos, mem cards. I really like it. I sit here, I'll catch myself just staring at it every once in a while. So with that being said, I hope everybody's being safe. Take care of one another. Please, if you don't have to go out, don't. Until next time, please give me a like, share, comment, and please subscribe. See ya!